Welcome to Wanda's Workbasket, all things creative and crafty with a little bit of inspiration sprinkled in. Today is part 2 of processing one diamond painting from beginning to end, and I want to introduce you to the very beginnings of how I catalog things because we're going to be going through that today. Okay, so the first bicolor relaxation that I'm going to show you is a kit called Women Walking from Color Relaxation. Here's the thumbnail. In the kit you get this information sheet. It contains the thumbnail, basic instructions for those who have never done it before, and a list of the colors, as you can see here. Okay. In the first column is the symbol you will find that matches the color. And you'll see the color number, which is actually DMC. That is a thread company color code, but it's pretty universal at this point. The quantity of beads or drills, diamonds that come in that packet, and the number of bags that hold those number of diamonds. This will be important when you do inventory, and I'll show you how to do inventory in another video. Right now, I'm just unbagging 3 of color relaxations. Now, in each kit, color relaxation sends you a boat. That's where you will hold your drills in as you work on your project. The wax that you put in your drill pen to help you hold the diamond as you put it from your tray into the correct spot, and a tweezers. Some people prefer to use the tweezers altogether rather than just the pen, but that may be for another video. And some baggies to hold some leftover drills. Okay, each kit that you get in diamond painting so far up to this point has some kind of kit, some kind of toolkit that goes into it. Right now, that happens to be color relaxation. So, back to the ladies walking. This is the painting so far on a blue field. You can see how colorful it is. I really, really like a lot of color in my diamond paintings. I also like clear fields, which means as I hold this up to you that you can tell the difference between symbols so that it's easier to find where your color drill goes. You don't want C's and Q's next to each other, or 1's and L's, or that kind of thing. You just don't want them together because you won't be able to figure out what goes where. And color relaxation, I find, is a very good group when it comes to that. I haven't had any trouble with their symbols. You can let me know if you have. Okay. It comes with a pack of drills. These are all the colors that you need. Now, I find the biggest one first to inventory, and that happens to be all these beautiful blues. You can see they are square drills, and I'll talk to you about them and how to find quality drills in a different video. But this is number 3846, DMC number. Isn't that beautiful? I can tell since this is the most, I can tell that's going to be a background color. There are lots of beautiful, beautiful colors here. And as you will see, they are, I'm not going to hold them all up. It'll take too long. But when we start working on these kits, you'll see. I will take one of these, probably this one, all the way through from start to finish. So the first thing I do is check out the kit, and that is this one. Okay, I'll show you the other 2 that came in this. Pack back in here. Alrighty. There we go. That's the women walking. Now I have ladies taking tea. This is the second one. I'm actually going to lift this up from the bottom. Again, this is color relaxation. This is ladies taking tea. And you'll see it has a large amount of drills in the background, and therefore I'm going to be able to tell in their kit which is the most in here will be the background. Again, we have, this is the thumbnail that goes to it, and the size, color relaxation, and the list of drill colors and inventory. Okay. You can tell that this is a double-sided tape version of the sticky because it has the waxy sheet that goes over top of it. I love lots of color, and you will see here all the different colors in here, and you have color blocking as well, and I'll talk about the difference between confetti and color blocking in a different video, but the basic difference is confetti has a lot of different changes with it, and color blocking is a large block that is the same color, just like color blocking in fashion. Alright, that's ladies taking tea. Okay, the largest amount of drills in this one is this color, so it'll have a cream color background. Awesome! Alright, beautiful blues, lots of yummy pinks, reds, oranges, browns. There's a little bit of black in here. There's a teal, or this is a green and a teal. Oh, I love these colors. Guide sheet back in here. One of my goals is to make short videos so I don't waste any of your time. So, short and sweet on one activity at a time because I don't want to waste your time. Now, oh, I'm sorry. I also don't want to jump around. This one is a 40 by 40, so you can see it's large. It's measured in centimeters. This is a cottage door. Again, it has your size, color relaxation, the company, basic instructions, and your inventory list. Oh, a long inventory means lots of colors, and I love that. 40 by 40 is a great size to work on. You can see the drills are again in these little packages. Oh, what a beautiful green. Beautiful dark teal. Oh, you have browns. It looks like very natural colors and the bright colors for the garden in front. And I'll show you the canvas in a moment. Okay. If I do unboxings, it'll be one company at a time, pretty much. So you will get to know how I evaluate the companies as we go along. Alright, so we're going to start down here so you can see it. It's a 40 by 40. It's going to be big. Now you'll notice that there are wrinkles here, lines here. They need to be like worked out before you do your canvas, because if they aren't worked out, you will have pop-in drills. You will have places where the drills do not want to lay flat. So, I will have a video on lots of different ways to flatten that, but the first one is when you take the paper off, some of those will automatically uncurl, and you won't know that until you take the covering off. Okay, so again, look at all that confetti at the bottom. Look how beautiful that canvas is going to be. And again, the glare. I love this. Okay. Well, one of these three we will be working on together from start to finish. I believe it'll be the women walking, because that just, first one, the smallest one, we can work through it. Okay? And again, it comes with the basic toolkit. All right. You know, it's okay. It's okay to start square one. It's okay to start at the basics. And that's how you build. You're going to be making some mistakes along the way. And that's all right. We're human. We're going to make mistakes. So learn to just accept your mistake and move on. Learn the basics first. Learn them well. And then you can build on that foundation. And that's similar in life too. What are your basic tenets for life? What are your prime directives, so to speak, if you're a Star Trek fan? What are the basics that you need in order to live your best life? Take some time, write them down, and make sure that they are what you work on every day, and they are what move you forward in life. Once they're taken care of, the basics are taken care of, then you can add more things to your life beyond that. And put your comments below. And I want to introduce you to the very beginnings of how I catalog things, because we're going to be going through that today in this video. We're going to be using Women Walking, which is a color relaxation diamond painting, and I'll show you the next step. All right, hang on. Okay, I keep an inventory of all of the diamond paintings I've done, all the ones that are on order, all the ones that are kitted up and ready to go, inventoried and that kind of thing. And I keep a record of the companies that I like to buy from and those I don't, to remind me, because I forget often. So anyway, the perfect system that I found for this is this comes from Happy Planner, and it's a disc-bound system. That means I can take the pages in and out, and as I go along and move them from one section to the other. The first section I have is the diamond paintings on order. I wrote the on order up here, and this is the form that I created. And I'll let you know down below how you can get a hold of those forms. These forms for you. Okay, here I put the company name and the title, the tracking number, the order number, the date I ordered it, some checklists as to when it came in. Did I unbox it on video? Do I have it inventoried? And in here, if I have like color relaxation, the last video had three kits on it: the women walking, the taking tea with the girls, and the cottage garden. So I would have all three of those listed. I had the size, how much I paid for it, whether it's circle, round, or square drills, and well, it says finished here, but that's for a different thing. And any details. I use details for when I'm ordering, when I ordered it, if I have to call customer service for something, if there's diamonds missing, how long it took them to get them to me, do I really like this company, on and on. I use this for information later. That's a blank form. And this is a form of one thing that's on order from Diamond Express. All right, this is an order I am waiting on, so it is still in the orders form. You'll see I have two. I taped this in with Scotch tape because you will see in another form that I have the thumbnails glued to each individual page because I have notes on each individual one. So anyway, I ordered 2. This is the tracking number. This is all the information that I used in order to order it. When it comes in, the next thing I do is go to my, I put the form into my ready to kit. Now this one I have a whole separate, form for. Here, I'll show you. For the color relaxation. Women walking. This is the one I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to cut out this picture and put it right in here. I have a paste for the picture. The company, because that's how I evaluate them later on. Women walking. That's the title of this particular one. I have a, let's see, what day I ordered it, date it came in, the price I paid for it, was it square or round? Did I have enough drills in here? The quality and color of the drills. I won't know that till the picture's finished. The canvas size, 30 by 30. It's in inches, it's 12 by 12. What about the quality? Smooth, some wrinkles, or there were lots of puckers? The correct size for the image. We'll talk about that in another video. The glue, whether it's poured or double tape or mounted. Again, we'll go through those 3 in a different video. The image, was it a different variety? The variety symbols, good, or poor? That's when I showed you the canvas. Can I read all the symbols clearly? We'll do each one of these sections in a totally different video. Another is it easy to read? Good, poor. True to the picture I ordered, good, and poor. The style, which is really subjective. Does it have confetti? Does it have color blocking, or both? And I put the day I started, the day I finished it, and I try to keep track. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I try to keep the time in, time out, so I know how many hours total I worked on it. Are there any other notes that I need to put down here? And this star system, I'll circle the stars. If it meets the first one along here, the best quality, I circle the star. In the middle, if it's only the I'll give it a half a star, and I won't give it any star at all if it reaches the poor quality on this side. Then at the bottom, how many stars did I give this particular canvas from this particular company? And I will then be able to use that in my evaluation of the company later on. So let's work with this. And again, I will show you how to get these forms on the bottom of the video when I have them all available. I still need to make one. Okay, so inventorying your drills. You have the inventory sheet here. Okay. As I pull out a color, what I'll do is I note the number of the color, 152. Oh, that happens to be the first one here. I need 3 bags of 152. Can you see that? 3 bags of 152. I will make my own check mark, or mark here, to say, yep, that's how many I got of that color. See, I just made a little sign on there, okay? And I'll keep them separate. I'll keep working it through all the drills. 38, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 38, 20 is at the bottom, and I should have 7 bags. So, I do have 7 bags. I'm going to make a notch there. All right, I'll do one more on camera for you. 909. Or 606, but I think it's 909. So we'll look at the thing here. I was wrong. It's 606. And there are 4 baggies. So I will take 606 and say, yep, I got them, all 4 baggies. 4 baggies of 38.45. Here it is. 4 baggies. keep getting stuck to the canvas. I'm going to move it. 2 of 825. What's nice is the DMC numbers are in numerical order, so it makes it easier to find. 2 of 677. Right here, 2, yep. And I will go all the way through and inventory this. When I know I've had them all, then I will cut out the picture, glue it to the top, and start making my notes on here. So I'm going to pause you now, and I will see you at the other end of this inventory sheet. Okay, hold on. Okay, to finish our inventory of women walking, these are all the colors that came. You can see I made a check mark next to each one of them, a little dash. They're all here. Never had trouble with color relaxation with that. I want to show you one little thing I found. This one. See, there's a hitchhiker in the bottom there. That's what I mean by hitchhiker. There's a little one that's a different color that's in with the rest of them. No big deal. It happens. And kidding. Okay. So, I can't judge the quality of the drills yet. That'll have to be when I'm working on it. So far, this is how I inventory each kit. I'll show you the next step in another video. Okay, thanks. Thanks for hanging on. Bye.